Hey everybody, check it out. What's up? It's Hercules Porsche's professional intro. Yay! Hey everybody, Hercules Porsche here in 4 times speed, tossing out a couple uplinks there, just in time for them to be ready for this new spot in acquisition. And I said, hey, I've got the intro now where I say, hey everybody, and then I have like the video where I say hey, so I'm like saying hi to you twice. Is that weird for you guys? I don't know. But that's neither here nor there. I have a topic I wish to discuss today, and that topic is the new matchmaking system. I have wanted to discuss this topic in a video for quite a while, and how can I put this? When matchmaking came out, the new matchmaking system came out, I had an emotion, a very strong emotion for it. It's called disdain, otherwise known as hatred. I really had a period of time where I passionately disliked the new matchmaking system. Over the past, let's say, 3 or so days, I wouldn't say I've warmed up to it, but I hate it a whole lot less. I've managed to get a decent helping of alright games for it. You can see here I'm playing on New Boob. That's my Caldari Commando alt. I've actually been putting out quite a few videos on this character lately, including the ones from like the 1 year ago videos. But I think the matchmaking system is obviously the matchmaking system is hard on vets, hard on high skill point total characters, which is, I mean, I usually try to play this character at least once a day anyway, just to get this character their keys. But I think the fact that the matchmaking system is kinder to this character is probably contributing to me playing on it a little more often. Yeah, I need to make a video about what I call being an altaholic. But yeah, I gotta stay on topic here. So yeah, the new matchmaking system. Here are the 3 problems I had with it. I was getting into half-filled games, which means I noticed that I had stopped seeing games where that were 16v16. I didn't like that. I didn't like seeing 11v12. I didn't like seeing 4v16s. I didn't like seeing 2v10s, whatever. There's just games that weren't filling up, and I didn't like being on either side of that. You know, obviously you don't. And that's the other thing. The matchmaking system is for whatever reason wasn't replacing players. So there would often be a mass exodus of players from one side, and no one would come in to take their place. And then the game's result was pretty much set. And you know, I mean, I know Dust has had a problem with, you know, one-sided games for a long time, but it didn't seem like the new matchmaking system was fixing that. It was sort of locking a lot of games into a pattern of not being full, and I didn't like that. I didn't like that there were wait times added. Obviously, I'm pretty used, being that I play a lot of faction warfare. I'm used to wait times, but you know, there was at least one place I could go to get away from ridiculous wait times, and those were pubs, and I didn't have that option anymore. Mind you, because I did play so much faction warfare, I mean, my faction warfare play did benefit from that. You know, I actually started playing a lot of faction warfare to get away from the new matchmaking system, and since other players were doing that as well, I could get a lot of faction warfare done, which was great for me. That was a nice fringe benefit, but that didn't stop me from disliking the matchmaking system when I was trying to do pubs. So those were my two major gripes: the fact that the games were not filling, the fact that that the new system had added wait times, and I mean not small wait times. These were like at least 5-minute wait times during off-peak hours. And just the fact that the system didn't seem to be doing its job. I was just still I was still in too many games that were imbalanced, and even felt like they were just so much, they even felt like they were so much worse than what I was getting before, you know. And I mean, I really wanted to give the system the benefit of the doubt. I knew because I'm a vet I was probably getting the worst of it, but you know, the problems that were happening were still problems that were happening. So so that's the reason I wait. So yeah, there were two reasons I wanted to wait before, you know, coming out and trying to give the new matchmaking system a really bad review. I mean, the first was, you know, I'm a vet. I know the system's designed to help new players, and they definitely deserve a chance at, you know, not being screwed over every game. The second reason I didn't rush a bad review of the new matchmaking system was because I didn't want to be just yet another YouTube channel to go negative. 8213 has, you know, did a really entertaining video the other day about bitter vet syndrome. He's kind of a self-aware bitter vet, and I found his video very entertaining. But yeah, I don't want this channel to go negative. But yeah, I will say in the past, I don't know, 3 or so days, I haven't been having those same problems. There has been definitely an upswing in the matchmaking system producing better games. I don't know if there was a tweak or something, if something was done really recently to improve it, but the games for the past 3 or so days haven't been as lousy. But for like for the first 2 weeks after that system was released, you know, it was just before Warlords. I don't know what to call it. It was a hot fix or just a sudden something. I hated the new matchmaking system. I hid from it in faction warfare quite a bit, and it was nice that we had that faction warfare week to kind of take a break from it. But I really didn't like the system. But I am hopeful it's gonna get better. So you guys don't have to worry about me becoming the, you know, latest in a long line of YouTube channels to go negative. I had to express that I've had some frustration with the new system, but I'm hopeful it's gonna get better, especially because of the last 3 or so days of gameplay. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening to me semi-biatch. I do like a lot of things about Warlords 1.1. I'm gonna write overly positive but mixed review for it soon. Anyway, Dusties, thanks for being here with me on yet another rant, and I shall see you Starside.